Welcome back. We are covering top 25 companies to work for in the next 10 years. Number 5, Apple. If you got to work, work for the best. And before we get going, as always, do me a favor and click the positive feedback mechanism on whatever platform you're watching or listening to this on. I greatly appreciate it. It lets the platform know that you are interested and appreciate the content. And it also lets me know, and that's always an encouragement. Again, I want to make sure that I'm delivering quality content for you. So it's free to do, only takes a couple of seconds, and again, it is greatly appreciated. So again, we're covering number 5, which is Apple. So the premise of this whole series is, companies that you should be looking to work for potentially that'll be around in the next 10 years as well, 10 to 20 years, right? And Apple is definitely one of those. Now, I've been an Apple user, and I wouldn't call myself a fanboy for a long time, back when they, first came out with the iPhone, and, I got my first MacBook Pro a long time ago as well. And, so my whole family's ecosystem is Apple for the most part, right? Some people have strayed off the ecosystem and checked out, a Samsung or but typically have come back, and that's because we have, apps, and we're kind of pot committed. Now, while they will be around for the next 10 to 20 years, just simply because they just have a boatload of cash sitting on the sideline. If they didn't sell one more computer, I think I've heard some crazy statistics that they can go for years and not have to lay anybody off. So that's one good reason in terms of just their financials and what that looks like, right? And again, I know that everybody's struggling with just getting parts for in manufacturing and their whole distribution model. But again, just that cash balance that they have, if you're looking to just do a good job and not have to worry about that being a reason that they lay somebody off or lay you off, then Apple's definitely one of those that you definitely should be looking to work for. So, I've heard different things. There's different things going on, and every company goes through and ebbs and flows in terms of the leaderships that's in there, and just kind of the culture that's there. And I think Apple's struggled a little bit with some of the employees and the leadership there, just kind of revolting, against what the culture that's there. And I know recently they just also extended the ability to work from home to through January of 2022. So something else to consider. But I think that they're not the only company struggling with that, as people want to open up and bring people back into the workplace. A lot of people have said not going to do it again. Not going to do that. Huge commute morning and evening, and just being there. I think the whole workforce is changing. So, but again, the point is that Apple is one that will be around for the foreseeable future, in my personal opinion. And again, I think that even though the culture and the that may be struggling a bit, and they're trying to find themselves a little bit again, I think they'll still be there. Now, I personally am a little bit disappointed in Apple, just because they used to be, focused on the creatives, and I think they've just basically become a hardware company. They've abandoned a lot of their, applications that they, had, and so, I don't know. I mean, they still have some decent products there, but again, I think that they've definitely changed from the Steve Jobs, leadership era, and I think that they need to find their way again, because they're just a straight up hardware company, and then trying to compete with a PC and all the different manufacturers in PC as well. And I don't know, but again, they have the cash balance to stay around for a while. So anyway, that's going to do it. I'm going to end this one at this point in time. And again, do me a favor, if you don't mind, click the positive feedback mechanism on whatever platform you're watching this on. Greatly appreciate it. It's free to do and doesn't take long for you to do it. So we'll talk to you in the next video.